Hey, what's up? It's your girl Twan the Mystic from housemusic.com. Hello and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, what's up? I am Twan the Mystic. Okay, so I'm back with another collective reading. And it's so funny, I had to re-record this because I was just jumbling my words. And I'm like, what the heck are you trying to say, Spirit? So I'm starting over. But let's see if I can still remember some of the things I said in the other message. So, first of all, I kept hearing this summer changes everything. So I feel like this summer is going to be very transformative. This is a timeless reading, but if you're watching this, after summer, it could be maybe the following summer, or maybe you can look back and be like, okay, that past summer really did change everything. Because I feel like many of you guys, that Jupiter in Cancer transit is going to be affecting you tremendously, especially if you're a Cancer or a Capricorn or one of the cardinal signs, which, Cancer and Capricorn are cardinal signs, but Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, and Aries are going to be deeply affected by this Jupiter and Cancer stuff. But the reason why I said especially Cancer and Capricorn, because you guys are going to be experiencing some type of fame or something like that. There's going to be fame, especially for Cancer risings. I feel like because Neptune is also transiting the 10th house, so you could definitely be experiencing like going viral, like fame or something like that. Or like I'm also seeing like an upgrade in your looks. And what I mean by that is, because that sounds crazy, but what I mean by that, you could be changing up your hair, your looks, or something like that, your wardrobe. But I feel like you're going to be looking mad good. I don't know. Are you in the gym right now? Maybe you've been in the gym. Maybe you've been taking your supplements. You've been drinking your water. You've been taking care of yourself. Maybe you've recently been getting really into health and wellness and stuff. So that's why you look good. But this Jupiter in Cancer is definitely going to have the Cancers looking scrumptious, especially if you have a Cancer rising. And that's why I feel like I keep getting that summer changes everything, because I feel like, I don't know if summer is going to be that time where it hits, where you're just looking the best you've ever looked, but you about to be looking mad good. And then, but yeah, that could be for all of you guys that are watching this, but I'm just saying Cancer specifically because of Jupiter. But in Capricorn, Cancer and Capricorn are also going to be either getting married or getting engaged or moving with a partner or getting really, really serious with somebody. Because I keep seeing in my mind my cardinal sign friends because because her fiance is a Cancer. So that is funny. And they're getting married in the summer. So yeah, and my bestie, she's a Libra. So another cardinal sign. So yeah, they're getting married and they are cardinal signs, and I feel like the cardinal placements are definitely meeting someone, getting engaged, getting married, moving in, like just relationships and family stuff is getting really, really serious with you guys. Okay, but I also feel like this summer there's going to be a lot that changes when it comes to your living situation, your career, your finances, but in a very positive way. Especially if there's been like delays or maybe things kind of falling apart, or I don't know, but you're gonna, like, I just keep hearing this summer changes everything. This summer changes everything. This summer changes everything. And I feel like you're going to be getting a return on your investment. I feel like a lot of you guys have invested a lot of time, energy into something. And maybe it's been working out. It's been pushing forward. But I feel like the momentum that's going to start this summer is going to be like, whoa. Okay, whoa. Now we got Capricorn. Well, it's 4 of Pentacles, but it has Capricorn. And then we also have the Hierophant, it has Taurus on here. So I definitely feel like you're going to be finding more stability. You're definitely going to be creating more stability, finding more stability, especially financially. And the fact that these are both earth signs, this is also making me think of what I said. You're looking good. You're looking very, very good. And I think some of you guys are maybe currently getting in shape. Maybe you've been taking your supplements, drinking your water, doing all the things. I feel like you've been paying more attention to your health, and it shows. And by the time summer gets here, you're going to just be like, damn, I look good. And everyone's going to tell you look good. But I also feel like if you're watching this after summer, maybe the following summer is going to be important. But maybe you're going to be able to look back and be like, yeah, that summer really did change everything. Like if you're watching this after summertime. Okay. Ooh, look, we got Queen of Cups. So Queen of Cups is literally the girl that everyone wants. I would say the Queen of Cups, no bias. I mean, whatever. But Queen of Cups is the girl that is just alluring. You don't understand why you're just so drawn to them. They just so fine, but they have a beautiful spirit, whatever. And I feel like that's you. That's you. And the fact that she's holding this cup and then there's water just flowing out the cup, it makes me think of, my cup runneth over. So that makes me think that you're just going to be having a surplus of money, a surplus of, like a surplus of money. Like I'm seeing like you having an abundance of money, but maybe an abundance of love, an abundance of good luck. And I feel like you are going to have so much that you're going to be able to share with the people around you. Because that's the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, she's beautiful, but she has a beautiful soul. So she cares for everyone around her. So I feel like that's a lot of you guys like, that's what's going to be starting this summer, where you are, like I said, looking your best. But not only are you looking your best, you're going to be happy as hell. And people are going to be so happy for you because it's like your cup runneth over. Yep, bruh. Thank you, Spirit, for the clarity. Because we literally have the Star card, which I don't know if I think I might have said this in the other one before I restarted the recording. Some of you guys are about to be famous, especially if you have a Cancer rising, because Cancer rising right now has Neptune transiting their 10th house, and Jupiter is going to be in the first house. So those are both placements or transits that can bring fame and attention and things like that. So a lot of you guys are possibly going to be famous, especially if you have Cancer, a Cancer rising. Okay. But yeah, this Star card, literally they're holding 2 cups and water is flowing out of the cup. So yeah, your cup is runneth over. Your cup runneth over. But then the fact that this has 2 cups definitely makes me think that many of you guys are going to have so much that you can share with other people without hesitation, without looking at your bank account, without being like, I don't have enough time. I don't have enough energy. Like you have, it's like it's overflowing. And then my phone just lit up. So I feel like I'm onto something. And then, also the fact that we have 2 cups here makes me think of the actual tarot card, the 2 of Cups. And like I said, many of you guys are entering serious relationships, or if you are already in a serious relationship, many of you guys are going to be discussing marriage, moving in with each other, family, children, home, stuff like that. So yeah, this summer changes everything. Yeah, oh my... I love when Spirit does this. We literally have 2 of Cups. And I literally said that. I love when Spirit does that. So yes, 2 of Cups. And then we have 3 of Cups too. So it definitely makes me think of your cup runneth over. And then the fact that the next card is 8 of Cups reversed. So all these cups definitely makes me think of emotional satisfaction. 1, you're going to be experiencing a lot of over like a lot of emotional fulfillment. That's what I was trying to say. But I also feel like, yeah, these are your relationships as well. Many of you guys are entering relationships, or there's a deepening of a relationship, or you're going to be making a lot of friends, or this is y'all, like I said, going viral, getting recognition, becoming famous, things like that. So, ooh, okay. Oh, and then we have 8 of Wands. For some reason, this is making me think of 8 weeks. So I'm like, is Cancer season in 8 weeks? I don't think so. I'm about to go check the calendar. Okay, I went to go check. So as I'm making this, it's only 6 weeks away that Jupiter will be in Cancer. So, okay, so not 8 weeks, but there could be something happening 8 weeks from now. Yeah, but 8 of Wands does have to do with things happening quickly as well. So I do feel like, so yeah, it doesn't even have to be 8 weeks. It could even be, the next 8 days, next 8 minutes. I don't know, but there's, yeah, June, as I'm making this, June is like 5-6 weeks from now. Okay, so yeah, I definitely feel like some of you guys are going to be experiencing these changes very soon, or it's going to be the weeks leading up to summer where you're seeing some of this begin to play out. Okay, so we also have strength. So yeah, let me clarify strength. Yeah, okay, so you're definitely getting some money you've been waiting for. I definitely see that coming. Like your finances changing this summer, that's coming up. Yeah. But then the strength card makes me think that you're also going to be attracting a lot of people and opportunities and stuff like that, and you're not gonna have to try very hard. And I think it's because you literally are changing your frequency. Your frequency is changing, and I feel like it has a lot to do with how Jupiter is creeping into Cancer. So Jupiter is currently in Gemini, so some of you guys, maybe Jupiter was squaring maybe Jupiter was squaring you, so it kind of like, made it a little hard to expand, or things were a little rough or something like that. But I feel like now that it's creeping into Cancer, it's getting off of your tail, and you're going to be able to expand more. But yeah, I definitely feel like many of you guys are experiencing something you've been waiting for, like you've been trying to manifest. So I feel like this summer is going to be here by this summer, or you're going to be seeing a lot of like changes happening leading up to summer. Yeah, look, we got Wheel of Fortune, and it literally has Jupiter on here. So I knew I was picking up on that Jupiter energy. And then we have 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, your finances are definitely changing. And then with this 6 of Cups, another cup card. So like I said, emotional fulfillment. But the 6 of Cups is also making me think that many of you guys are also like you're reaping rewards for past good things that you've done. And I feel like for many of you guys, there were seeds that you planted. Oh yeah, I said you were going to get a return on your investment. Well, I don't know if I said that in this one because I recorded this like I don't know how many times, but yeah, you're going to get a return on your investment, and you're also getting like some good karma from I don't know, not just like past work well done, which yes, I definitely feel like that's happening, but also because you've been a good person. You've been a good person. You are thoughtful. You are respectful. You are, I don't know. And then my phone just lit up. So yeah, I feel like you're getting rewarded for being a good person and for helping others. And now Spirit is looking out for you. Because I feel like many of you guys, I think I said this in another reading, like many of you guys are the underdog. Many of you guys have felt overlooked. But now you're about to be overbooked. From overlooked to overbooked. From underpaid to laying in the shade of a palm tree. You know. Let's see what else rhymes. From down and out to out and about. Okay, I'm done. But yes, I definitely feel like things are turning around for you. Your luck is turning around, and it'll all be changing this summer. Okay? It all changes this summer. All right, so that was your reading. If it resonated with you, let me get a sun emoji and some palm trees in the comments, because yeah, something is happening this summer. Okay? All right. So yeah, if you want to book a reading for me, follow me on social media, buy some of my art, take one of my classes, tip me, join the Patreon, all that good stuff is below. Okay. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace.